First, I'd like to look at the pound New Zealand dollar, and I think there's a significant technical event that's occurred here, and I'll just walk you through that. So I've got a line marked through here, and let me just put, I don't use trend lines very much, but just to illustrate what's going on, I will put the trend line here. So we've had this pound New Zealand dollar market, sort of like coming to this price squeeze here, pretty sort of like congested choppiness. As I was just saying before, there's been a lot of consolidation around, and now we've broken through that sort of like trend line structure, and we've seen that push down out of there. It's a nice bearish breakout, and we can see here that this level here is a previously significant level. And what's happening now is the market's come down, broken through that level, or retracing up, and now, like as we speak, the market's testing this key hotspot on the chart, which I'm watching for bearish signal. So I'm just waiting for a bearish sell signal here, a reversal candle or something to form here to get me in short, because I believe if this area here does hold with resistive properties and push the market back down, reject higher prices, I think we're going to see some sort of downtrend develop out of here, or some other larger bearish move. So if we just pop over to the 4-hour chart, we can see, get rid of that trend line now because we don't need that anymore. So we're seeing a push up now. So if this push up does remain intact and price does like remain above this level, then there's nothing really to do. I'm not going to buy into it. I'm looking to sell here. I think the sell opportunity would be really good here. If for some reason that the market does rally up and it does want to sustain a bullish breakout, then I could look for retracements back down into this level and watch for any sort of like buy signals that do develop off that level there. So that's my plan here at the moment for the pound New Zealand dollar. So fingers crossed we get a nice sell signal there. Hey everyone, so there's been a bit of progression here on the pound New Zealand dollar trade idea. I did get an alert from my battle station indicator that there was a 1-hour bearish rejection candle. So I've checked it out. So just flick over to the 1-hour chart, bring that in focus. You can see the battle station indicators highlighted that, let me know that it's there. So I've decided to trade the breakout. So we can see that the sell stop has been triggered here into a sell trade. I've placed my stop above the highs there, and basically if the market comes back up, breaks those highs, scrap the trade, don't want to be in it anymore. And you can see a lot of people don't do this. I leave a bit of a gap there between the high and the actual stop loss, and that sort of like zone there will accommodate for the spread. And we can see the spread here is about 7 to 6 pips, pretty wide on the on this cross pair, but I've left about that much there just to accommodate for that, so there's no early stop outs. So using the 1-hour chart as a bit more of an aggressive entry. I don't do this too often. Going back to the daily chart, I just really like this area as a sell zone. I really like how this market's transitioning from breaking all these technical points, and we broke that trend line. We've broken through this support level here. We come back up, tested it. Now we're getting that bearish price action there, right at that key hot spot, for selling. So that's it. I've got a pretty tight stop loss there. I really like that. I'm in about $600 risk here. Nothing too significant, but there's plenty of reward here. I could probably make a few thousand if I hold this trade out, and I'm going to do that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully that we get a bearish closing day here too. That would be that'd be nice to set the trade off, and that will leave a daily signal as well for anyone who wants to swing trade on the daily chart there as well. Get in, sort of like, but like I said, the entry I'm using is pretty aggressive. That's why I designed that the MT4 battle station indicator. You can see it's loaded on my screen here, and it's available to all the War Room members. It just helps, if you want to keep, your finger on the pulse of the market, but you don't want to sit in front of the charts. You know, you want to sit here and scan hourly charts or the 4-hour charts. This thing will do it for you. As you can see, it's marked a few other different candle patterns there that I've programmed in. I won't get into that here, but I just want to focus on this trade solely and just show you how the indicator will let you know. It's not so much a buy on Q sort of, or buy or sell on Q sort of like indicator. It's more like it lets you know something potential's there, just so it gets your attention, and you can come to the charts and just sort of check, if the pattern that's detected is worth trading or not. And in this case, I do think it's worth trading. So I'm going to let this one roll out, see how it goes, and I'll come back with an update video very shortly for you. Hey everybody, back with an update as promised. You can probably see by first glance here that the trade worked out very well. It certainly did, and here's my initial entry up here, and we can see that there was a very nice move out of that. I did tell you guys that there was potential for this move. If this trade was going to play out, there was a potential for a move that could potentially make me a couple of thousand. So you can see this is my real account. No smoke and mirrors or tricks here. We can see there with Go Markets, and you can see this trade did end up making me just over $7,000. Now my initial risk was about $600, and we're walking away just over $7,000 here. So that's about 1 to 13 return on risk, 1 to 13 risk reward ratio. So 1 to 13, and to put that in another way, that's 1,300% return on investment. Now this is just a good opportunity to show you how powerful swing trading can be, and how much money you can actually make if you actually get the discipline together to hold these trades open. Most of my money that I've made has been through trades that have been open that longer distance, at least a week or more. This trade has been open for about 3 weeks or so. I closed it, I think it was yesterday, and I've just had the time now to come and conclude the video. Now, a lot of traders really struggle with holding positions open, with that element of fear of losing profits and stuff like that. But if you're in and out of the market at too high a frequency, you end up like only taking small bite-sized amount profits, but your risk is much more significant, and you get that negative risk reward ratio continuously occurring, and that keeps chopping away at your account. It has a negative effect on your discipline and your mentality. I'm telling you, these swing trades that you just set up, forget, and let them go for a week or two, it's so much better. You just continue on with your life, let these trades play out, and just come back and basically plan the trade out, and then trade the plan. So my plan here was to let the trade run for as long as it can until I got a really good reason to exit the trade, and that's just been this week now. So my reason for exiting is I almost thought I was going to exit on that counter trend rejection candle there off this support level, but I thought I'd leave it a little bit longer. I thought maybe it'll just retrace up to the mean value and come back down, but the market did break back down and sort of like busted below that weekly support level. Then it's basically recovered quickly and come back straight up, and now we're starting to see more bullish rejection candles develop there, and then higher prices continuing to follow through. So I thought, okay, time to get out. Want to walk away with this with some profit. And what I'm basically going to do here now is waiting to see what happens on the next decent test here of the mean value. You can see there's a bit of a resistance level through there. So any strong sell signals that occur here, I may consider getting back in and catching the next leg of this downtrend. But for now, I'm out. Really happy with the trade, and more so happy with myself for seeing the trade plan through and having the discipline to do so. And just wanted to show you guys how good swing trading really is if you have the patience and discipline. But you also do need good chart reading skills to be a good swing trader. So you have to be able to read the chart, read the market structure, read the price action. That's basically what I'm all about. Just with these candlestick charts, not too much going on here. You can see I just use some moving averages here to plot out a mean value for a reference point, and that's basically it. I don't need anything else. So you just focus on becoming a really good chart reader, and you'll become a good swing trader. So if you guys are interested in getting away from these like high frequency systems, if they're doing your head in and you want to make the switch to swing trading or price action, and you want to learn to improve your chart reading skills, come over to my site. I've got plenty of information on there for you to check out. Okay, that's it from me this week. Thank you very much for watching the video today. I hope it was helpful and even inspirational. I hope it does inspire you to get involved with swing trading. It's a much more stress-free kind of trading approach, trading methodology. So best of luck on the charts this week, and hopefully I'll see you around on the site, and I look forward to trading with you.